Hi everyone. So let's get started. So today we are going to start with session 7. Okay, so the first word is psychologist. So the stress while pronunciation is given on this part. Well, the next word is psychoanalyst. So the stress is given on this part. Psychoanalyst. Next is orthodontist. The stress is on DON part. The next word is optometrist. The stress is on TOM part. And then we have optician. The stress on TIC part. So psychologist, psychoanalyst, orthodontist, optometrist, optician. So let's have a quick look at their meanings. So these are practitioners, whatever we have been seeing for now. And we will see that these practitioners are related to which interests. So psychologist, this is related to behavior. The interest of the psychologist is related to behavior. If we talk of psychoanalyst, this is related to unconscious. If we talk of orthodontist, this will be related to teeth. And if you talk of optometrist, we are talking about vision. And if you talk of optician, this will go for lenses and optical instruments. Till now we have seen psychologist related to behavior, psychoanalyst related to the unconscious, orthodontist teeth, optometrist vision, and optician lenses and optical instruments. So let's have a look at other words. Osteopath. The stress while pronunciation is on OS part. So chiropractor. The stress is on CHI part. Podiatrist. So the stress is on DI part. Graphologist. Stress is on OL part. Gerontologist. The stress is on TOL part. So let's have a look at the meaning. So if you talk of osteopath, bones and blood vessels. Now let's talk of chiropractor. This is related to joints of the spine. Let's talk of podiatrist. If you talk of this, this will be related to feet. And graphologist. So for this one, we are talking of handwriting. And finally, if you talk of gerontologist, this will give the impression of problem of aging. So if we have a look at it quickly, osteopath, this practitioner is having interest in bones and blood vessels. Chiropractor, joints of the spine. Podiatrist, feet. Graphologist, handwriting. Gerontologist, problems of aging. Hi everyone. So let's get started. So now we are talking of session 8. Let's discuss the root words first. Psych. It means spirit, soul, mind. This means medical healing. If we add this is for adjective suffix. Soma, this means body. Genesis, it means birth, origin. We talk of pathos, it means suffering, disease. So let's take one word, the root word. So this means we have already seen spirit, soul, mind, and this is nothing but a, so body. We will try to see the words that can be formed using these words, these root words. So first will be psychology. While pronunciation, stress need be put on CHO part. And if you write this, then we need to put stress on LOG, and the pronunciation would be psychological. For this, psyche. If you write this, it will be psychic. If you write this, the stress we need to put on PATH. So the pronunciation would be psychopathic. If you write this, hi everyone. So let's continue. So now we are talking of psychopathy. So we need to put stress on this part for case psychopathy. If you write psycho, if you write this, So this will be psychopath. So while pronunciation, we need to put a stress on first three letters. And you can write psychosomatic. And we can write psychoanalysis. In this case, it will be psychoanalytic. And if you write this, so it will be psychogenic. Now there can be many words. So for example, to talk of this word, so this will be psychotherapy. This will be psychotherapist. If you go for this word, psychotherapeutic. So the stress will be on EEU part. Now let's have a look at meaning of the words that we have discussed so far. So if you talk of psychology, so it will be study of human mind and behavior. Okay, so the next word is, so this word, which is psych. And if you talk of this meaning, this will be one's inner or mental life. Or self-image. Next word, so let's talk of psychic. So the meaning would be pertaining to mind. Of course, if you are talking of psych, so this is the root word. The meaning is related to spirit, soul, or mind. So the meaning will be pertaining to the mind. Or extrasensory. Next is psychopathy. So the meaning of psychopathy is mental or emotional disturbance. So here we have two words, two root words that is involved, psych, and then we have pathos. This is related to something dirty or sick, and psych is related to mind. So the psychopathy gives the meaning as mental or emotional disturbance. Now if you talk of psychosomatic, here we are talking of soma and psych. This is related to mind and this is related to body. So if you talk of the meaning, we can say describing So describing the interaction of mind and body. Okay, so next is psychoanalysis. The answer will be psychological treatment based on Freudian techniques. Psychogenic, so it means originating in the mind or emotions. Okay, so we had more words. Okay, so psychotherapy. This can be said as general term for psychological treatment. And if you talk of one more word, psychopath, so we can say that person lacking in social conscience or inner censor. So this was all about session 8. Now let's move to session 9. Before we start session 9, so let's talk of root words first. So we have already seen this in past. Orthos, straight, correct. Odontos, it means tooth. Adros, it means child. Again, this is adjective suffix. This is for around. For surrounding. Top of this, it means inner. Within, it means out. Or this means vision. This is for measurement. This is for heat. Weight, barrows for weight. For pulse. Osteon, we had seen, means bone. Pathos, suffering, disease. is foot. Octo means 8. Latins means broad, flat. If we add this suffix, it means place, where. This root word, it is for 3. This is for hand, or Cairo is also used for hand. Nancy, prediction. Medical healing. Hi everyone, so let's have a look at the meaning. So now here it is the speciality of tooth straightening. Pedodontia, speciality of child dentistry. Periodontia, speciality of the gums. Endodontia, dental speciality involving the pulp and root canal. Barometer, so that is related to an instrument that measures atmospheric pressure. This is blood pressure apparatus. So osteopathy is speciality arising from the theory that pressure of the bones on nerves and blood vessels may cause disease. This means treatment of minor elements of the food. And this is instrument to measure heat. So let's have a look at few more words. Okay, so we have listed the words. Let's have a look at the pronunciation. So the stress will be on OC, octopus, and then platypus, podium, chiropody, chiropractic, chirography, and the last one is chiromancy. Let's have a look at the meaning. So octopus means, we all know, platypus infighting, podium, it is speakers platform. You must have seen the podium used in colleges. Chiropody, treatment of minor ailments of the foot. Chiropractic, so maintenance of integrity of the nervous system by manipulation and massage. And massage. So chirography, here we are talking of handwriting. And chiromancy,